New Eden is a dark, dangerous place. You can make many enemies or many friends. My name is Richard Menner, and this is my story.
Hello and welcome to EVE Online Episode 1 Adventures with Richard Menner. And today I'm going to show you some station trading. For new characters this could be a nice little money earner, but I do recommend you do some beginner missions to get a bit of capital, because in New Eden or in EVE, money makes money, and I've managed to acquire myself 800,000 ISK by doing various missions, and the loot and stuff that you get from them missions you can sell. It takes a couple of hours, but it's worth it. You need some capital to start station trading. So we've arrived here at Jita, and as you can see I purchased a new ship in the background. I forgot what it's called now. It's a sweet looking ship. Anyway, and that's what I did my missions in, made it a bit easier. So let's go down to Captain's Quarters and start station trading. And for new players, this character here is basically 1 day old. I created a trial account for a new character, and I'm going to see if I want to keep this going. I fancied starting from scratch. My other character has been playing EVE, for years, but I haven't actually played EVE for about 2 years myself. I gave it a break. So let's take a seat in our new captain's quarters, and this is actually the first time I've started again with EVE, with all this new captain's quarters and stuff like that. So I'm in the same boat as a lot of other new EVE players. So this character's 1 day old, and after doing some missions we've accumulated ourselves some capital, 800,000 credits, and we're going to start station trading. So let's bring up our market screen. And for new players or people wanting to just start getting into station trading, I recommend you go to a major hub and just start trading small commodities and items that have quick turnover. Basically stuff that you can buy quick and that you can sell quick, and one of them is cap booster charges. Everyone uses them. Well, most people do, and because they're consumables, and people go through a hell of a lot of these doing missions and stuff like that when they're tanking. So let's find cap boost charges. Fucking hell. Where is it? My eyes have gone dead. I cannot see anything. Cap boost charges, there we go. Okay, so 800s are the the expensive standard ones. So in Jita, people are buying them, putting buy orders for 3,083 ISK, and they're selling in Jita for, actually let's put that price up. They're selling in Jita for round about the cheapest. Okay, the cheapest in Jita is 3,900, so that's basically nearly 1,000 ISK per cap booster profit. So what we're going to do is place a buy order for some cap boosters. You'll be presented with this window, and you'll be presented with a simple one. You don't want to do that. Click advanced, and this will let you place a buy order. Basically, a buy order is you put a buy order in, and any players that have spare cap boosters or just want to get rid of them, they'll sell them, and they'll sell them to the highest sell order in the station, which happens a lot. It's a high turnover product. A lot of people sell these, so we don't want to put a buy order in for 3,400. That's the average. What we want to do is put it in for we just want to put one more higher than the highest buy order. So the highest buy order is 3,083. Okay, sort my windows out, sorry. Trying to get this good for you. Right, so 3083.58. So that's one higher than the top station buyer. And let's say we want 10. That's 30,000 credits we're going to spend, basically, or 31. And duration. Okay, so we want our duration to be a day because we will. It's a higher turnover. We don't need to put it for 3 days or a month or whatever. Just one day, and 10 of them. And station. And okay. And as you can see, we are the highest buy order in Jita. So we're buying them at 3,000, and we're going to sell them for 3,900. And you know, it's small markups at first. Being new players, we don't have much cash, so we've got to gradually build our capital, because obviously money makes money. So here's some I bought earlier for the same price, and so we're going to sell this item again on advanced, and we're going to sell this for one cheaper than the highest station sell order. So that would be 3,988.99, and just for a day, because people will buy them and sell. So when we scroll down, we should be top. There we go. We're top of. Where are we? I think someone just undercut us. Let's have a look at our wallets. The thing is, with station trading, other people do the same, and they will sit in station and try and undercut you. So yeah, we're top. So anyone that's going to buy any cap boosters off in the station is going to buy them from us at the moment. And someone's already overcut us on the buy orders by one. As you can see, there's our 10. We've only just put the order on, but someone's put their order up. So what we have to do is modify our order, which is here, modify order, and put that up to 9. So that's one higher than he's put. Oh yeah, and of course you have to wait. You have to wait about 5 minutes after modifying your order each time. So as soon as you place your buy order, you'll have to wait 4 or 5 minutes before you can modify it, which is a pain in the ass when someone keeps undercutting you or putting their buy orders up higher than yours. But it's fair. It gives everyone a chance to be top of the lists for at least 5 minutes, I suppose. It just stops people dominating. And if you find that, say, this person keeps doing this, every 4 minutes keeps putting his buy orders higher, just leave it a few hours and come back to it. Go and sell something else, because it's just not worth it. Because every time you modify your order, you pay a small fee. Granted, it's not a lot. It's only a percentage, like 1% of your total buy fee or sell fee or something like that. But if you were selling thousands of them, say this person below me is selling 14,000, wanting to buy 14,000, every time he wanted to modify his order, it'd cost him quite a lot of money. But we're only doing, for testing purposes, 10. So let's just modify this order again. Just go into wallet, modify order, and put that up to 9. Oh, I've still got to wait a minute. God damn it. It seems these 4 minutes seem to take forever. So what else am I buying? Scan resolution scripts. They are a high turnover as well. So let's view the market details on them. And there's our 10 at the top of the buy list still. So we're good on that front. We're selling cap boosters. So let's see if we're still top of the sell orders, which we are. That's good. Warrior 2s, we're selling a couple of them, and we're still top of the sell orders there, so that's all good. And it's just a case of, if you want to make a career out of station trading, your selling orders and buying orders will be full. You would be selling multiple, like hundreds of thousands of items this would be full, and you'd be sitting in the station checking your orders, making sure you're top of the buy and sell order lists, and you know, making sure people just don't undercut you. And if you think you're going to lose money, just keep hold of them and wait for the prices to go up, because you can go into price history. Let's go into cat boosters, click price history, and it tells us that yesterday 334 of them sold at an average of 3,900. So you know, it's round about 300 or 400 a day that are selling of these cat boosters, and so far today 116 have sold. And let's have a look at the scan resolution scripts. Where the hell are they? There we go, scan resolution, and they're about the same, about 2 to 400 selling a day. And I think we've sold something. Have we? We sold 10 cat boosters for 305,000. How does that work out?